Dominic, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another episode of onimusha. It is episode 4 of the season 1. Again, we don't know if there's more season. But yeah, this episode, although fun to watch, not a lot to say because it's mostly a battle. So we remember that the kid has gone, right? So, has been kidnapped. So, right away, we're going in the action. And right away, we should start, right? So we got the group. They find an old temple, right? Which you were wondering why the old temple was the scene of the battle. It only makes sense a little bit, and then again, if you're really looking for something to, like, if it's you're really looking for something to analyze, right? Otherwise, there's absolutely no point. We got the three brothers who are waiting. Right away, the MC puts on the gauntlet, right? And we got more of what happened when they put it on. So basically, the gauntlet is talking to the MCs like, "Yo, kill them, absorb their soul, kill them," and it's the first time technically that yes, we saw the MC being summoned by the Oni, but it's the first time we're seeing the Oni directly talking to him when he puts the gauntlet, right? Talking to him, Warner Trigema. They're controlled by Yemen, so again, it's how much are they controlled by Gemma? Yes, Genzai was controlled a lot, but he was weak. Those three seem to be stronger. Controlled by Yemen. Right away, MC recognized them. It's actually three people that the MC killed. Right, Yemen, he possibly revived them, possibly saved them. We don't know why they're here. We know they got killed. Now they're looking for revenge. So it's super personal. Say they're super strong. Right, yeah. They say, oh, they even taught the shogun, which is the king or the ruler, how to use a sword. So again, it's nice because we're building up an enemy, we're building up their legacy, and it doesn't have to be like, oh, they didn't accomplish killing. It's just feats, right? Save them, bro. They ate MCs because, like, again, they got killed. MC surprisingly isn't afraid. He isn't. What? How can I say that? Because he doesn't hesitate, I guess. But even when they tell him, "Oh, who tells you we didn't kill the girl?" It's like, nah, nah, nah. It's more than that. If you kill the girl, I would have come here. You don't even know if I like the girl, right? You took a risk, even if she was alive. You took a risk to see me coming here, and luckily it panned out. But you didn't kill her. Trust me. Which is cool because again, it is to showcase that the MC, although he's not as strong as he used to be, the MC is smart. He's observant. He knows them. He analyzes them. They say, no, no, no. Back in the days, you were smart. You wouldn't do that, right? So buying the bluff is actually super interesting. Analyze once again. MC killed 50 of their students, right? He said, oh, there were 70, there were 50. They're fighting against that. But it's just to showcase that MC was once stronger. So it's kind of cool because we're seeing the villains talk about how they were before through the MC eyes, and we're seeing the MC eyes in their eyes when we're seeing the MC in the past in their eyes. So it's kind of cool because again we know that they know each other. We know it's been a while, so we're getting a recap of his past again. I isn't afraid. It doesn't buy bluff. Uh, we don't know if they're slave to Yemen or again, because the problem with the three brothers, they did want to kill the MC. It's more important than anything. So they might be slave to the Yemen. But if all they want to do is what he's asking them to do, they might not be as slave as we think. We have to keep the MC alive, right? Because Yemen has some plan for him. So again, we saw in the last episode, it's like we're gonna cut his eyes, we're gonna cut his arms and legs. We weren't sure why. And again, we're not sure why Yemen care about the MC, but he wants him alive. So that was pretty fucking cool. Got the tree, bro, and right away they transform. One had the long arm, so long reach, super strong. So basically, if you saw the trailer, this is the guy we saw. Super super big. This is probably the one that threw the sphere, and the other one has super fast. So the one of them has super long arm, one of them again beefs up, one of them has long legs. So it's kind of cool because we got three brothers that are complementing each other, which again, chef kisses. We got the girl. She's inside a bell. They want to put the fire in the bell so that way we know. And technically this is smart, is pushing the MC to again save the girl. If you don't save the girl, after a little while she'll die. If you do save the girl, we'll kill you, right? So it's kind of like a really good position for them to be in. The three assistants, they want to save her. MC trusts them. It's like, yo, I trust you to save her. And why I say he trusts them is because when he sends them, he doesn't even look back at them. It's like, yeah, they got it. They're gonna take care of it. And again, I trust them. They can take care of the girl, which is kind of cool because it does take a lot out of character to say, yo, they should be okay. They should be okay. And it's tough, dude. It's really tough. Because again, cause you can tell that the MC really care about the kid. He really cares about her. So again, knowing that they're weaker than him, but they're still strong enough to take care of it is hard. And the bells seem tough, and not once did the MC try to help them or even worried about helping them. He knew they had it under control. Got the long arm, three assistants want to save her. MC trusts them. The first one is a long arm, right? He's attacking, and MC's in a bad position because they're three. The three of them, they move very well. They're like fast. Again, they complement each other, and he has to fight three people who are together an ultimate warrior, if you will. Because MC is in a bad position for Sai. He's in a bad position again. They're three. Sai thinks of a trick. It's a lever. So basically, he dug the earth. He put a piece of wood. He put a piece of wood and slack, which is to me is brilliant. I love this. We got this working a bit. The second sword, because again they're three against the teamwork. So I was always asking myself why the MC didn't want to use his two sword. Turns out he uses them here, and he's stronger with two sword and a sword. I don't know if automatically if you have two sword you're stronger. I guess it depends on how you train. We got the second sword, teamwork, right? The gauntlet, it's rush. MC again, he's hurt because the three together, like one of them is gonna rush, and they're even make a point of saying that yeah, you got two swords for three. Even if you were to parry, two of it would attack you. There's always a third one. One of them has like a normal blade. The two of them, they have a normal blade, and the bigger one has like a what you call it, like a lens with a blade at the end, like an auberg if you want. We got the see, Sayo, the MC gets destroyed. He gets pushed down. He gets in trouble. He's almost like wiped out. And it's only when the three brothers like, okay, we're gonna take care of your friend. We're gonna kill the girl, and he wakes up and he transforms. Burning Bell keeps it. Only they keep invading the MC mind. Say, yo, use us. You have to use us, otherwise you're gonna die. And the MC is controlling, is resisting until he gives up. And now we gotta finally have the Oni versus the Gamma. We got the succeed and freeing king. MC mine succeed. They I write horrible dude. Teamwork, fainted MC. There you go. So Sayo starts to pray inside the bell, right? And why it's so important is because again we want to have. So only the demon, and the only way to defeat demon is through God. Buddha is their God. So again, the fact that there's Buddha here is super important. Sayo starting to pray. We want to believe that it's. You want to believe that it's so she can pray for her safety. She's praying to be okay. But then what it does is because she's praying, then Kaizen is like, okay, well, guess what? If she's praying, I'm a man of God too. I'm gonna have to help her. He's touching the burning bell and he's pushing it. And Isael sacrifices for Sayo, which is amazing. Because again, all of the characters, they deeply care about Sayo. Like the fatty, he taught her about the bird. He actually cared for her. He protected her. Kaizen, he doesn't care about the girl per se, but he knows she's praying. So there's some good in her, and the MC is really caring. They succeeded in freeing the kids. Kaizen fall because Again, he's burnt to crisp. His face is burned. His muscle is burned. It's horrible. Right now, with the Oni, and he's stronger. Kind of cool because the brother, they're talking about sacrifices, and you're not sure what they're meaning, but it becomes clear. The three brothers, they say goodbye, they say farewell, which is, again, you're like, what the fuck? But then you understand that the MC, he kills the two of them, and they knew they're gonna kill the two of them, but it's just to give an opportunity for the third brother to save, to be there. So there's a really fucking cool moment where they do sacrifice himself, and the MC is like, holy shit, they're gonna kill me, because again, they're gonna kill him if it wasn't for a small Sai. We know he picked up a bird, he picked up a boat before, and the bird, he attacks there was a leftover bird. He's attacking the Oni, the Gemma, Sai arrow. It just makes a diversion, and the MC is able to kill him. Right? You see the Oni taking over, the MC is losing his mind. He's not himself anymore. The gauntlet absorbed his soul. Kaizen is barely sending. He stopped the MCs like, yo, whatever you do, you cannot become them. You cannot become. Which proved that Kaizen. It's weird because Kaizen was like, yo, put the gauntlet, put the gauntlet, put the gauntlet. But when it reached a certain level, it's like, nah, don't become an Oni. So a bit confusing, if you ask me. The fuck do I know? Musashi danger of becoming an Oni. It's like, whatever you do, don't become one. Fight one. Kaizen. Kaizen gave his mission to the assistant at the end. So why it's important? Because the monk trusted the samurai at the very end. So that's important. That is something they didn't do before. We got he's happy to die in the mission. We got the kid ask, why did you save me? Why? And there's a really cute moment where she's crying, huh? And he's like, yo, that made me sad. He said, because I care about you, because you're also a believer, because I'm a monk, that's what we do. I remember your cooking. I'm dying happy. And it's nice because we got as the occasion died, there's the old temple, the statue of Buddha. So this is possibly why we earned the temple. And the statue of Buddha is shining. So there's this really cute moment. The monk again gives the beads to the kid. We get the deadline approaches. And we get a picture. The very ending scene is Yemen. So we finally know what he looks like. There's a new enemy, which is again a samurai with a fucking huge sword. We don't know who he is or what he wants, but we know he's an enemy. And that's it. That's the episode. Thanks again for joining. Thanks again for being here. As always, I love you guys. Peace.